apparently, if you're a woman and you're dating a guy, these items inside your home or your apartment, whatever, are guy repellents. So these decorations, I don't think it matters what your age is, but if you're dating a guy, the guy is over at your apartment or at your house, according to a dating expert, these items will repel men if you have them in your house. Are you ready? Now, Roxanne, the first one on the list here is, I think, something that you're into because you've talked about this in the past.
Is it a dream catcher?
Oh my God! If you had a dream catcher,
those were a thing. For a while, those were a thing, man.
Remember that?
Can we take a guess?
It's tribal. It's a dream catcher.
Yeah, take a guess. First one. What do you think it is? First one. An item in a woman's home that will repel a date, repel a man.
Incense.
That's not a bad guess. Catcher.
Get out now.
Could it be like a cat? Like a cat?
Like a cat or a cat? Could it be a cat?
A cat. I mean,
all right. The first item is crystals.
Roxanne.
And
I don't have crystals.
I thought you had crystals. I thought you had a crystal ball.
I just have crystal meth. Thank you.
There's another ISO. And
get that ISO.
I thought you had a crystal that almost caught something on fire. Or was that your?
No. That's a chandelier.
Chandelier. Oh.
Yeah. That's the chandelier.
All right.
That
So
is all crystal.
apparently, guys are repelled by crystals. So if you're a woman, what's the dream catcher? Can you describe that?
It looks kind of like a net, like a, what would it be, badminton, some kind of sport.
Has
but there's a
feathers.
circle, and then it has dangling feathers and beads.
Right.
yeah, I mean, it has
Catches
like
dreams.
Native American roots where it has like a little woven hoop with feathers
Like
coming
with
down.
feathers
Yes.
hanging off.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool looking.
It's like some kind of Navajo, like ceremonial looking
like
thing.
Like
I think the lore
wind chimes.
was they would hang this over their bed and then their dreams would be caught by this piece of twig with feathers on it.
Don't make fun of it, or you'll have
No,
nightmares.
I'm just trying to accurately describe it, not make fun of it.
Dream catcher. All right, that's enough of that. All right, so crystals. A crystal will repel a guy. So, ladies, if you're not having luck with guys and you're trying to figure out why you had a guy over to the place and things didn't go well, maybe you guys didn't hook up again, maybe he didn't call you back, do you have crystals all over your place?
Well, you know what's funny is I do know a lot of married women with crystals, and the husbands don't seem to mind. And
What if I have a whole bunch of crystal burgers? Are there any crystals left in the Tampa Bay area, or they
Out in
close
Bush?
them all down?
I think there's one left, and if you had crystal burgers, ladies, it would attract the men.
Can you imagine? It just smells so good immediately.
You know, we ought to take some phone calls here. So if any of these items are striking a chord, any of these items striking a nerve, ladies, I'd love to hear from you. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. So crystals in your house will repel men if you have a whole bunch of crystals. Next item, stuffed animals.
Okay,
So
that's creepy.
If you have a table or a corner and you've got all kinds of like beanie babies and stuffed animals all over the place, that'll repel a guy. Stuffed animals. Guys.
What kind of a woman would have that?
Well, hang on a minute.
lot.
Let's take some phone calls here.
I bet you-
Annie Wilkes.
All right, are there any women listening
Misery.
that have crystals and stuffed animals? Have you had any dating issues? You trying to figure out why maybe a guy's been repelled?
There's one, someone just texted, a live, laugh, love sign.
Oh, live, laugh, love. All right, now, Roxanne, guess what's next on the list?
A smudge kit.
No, what? What?
Sage smudge kit.
Oh, that's
like burning. Is that burning incense?
It's a kind of combination.
You already mentioned it.
Oh, the cat.
I mentioned the kid.
That was Fester.
What?
The dream catcher.
Oh, that seriously was on the list?
The dream catcher is number 3 on the list.
That was a wild guess.
You were so dismissive of it. We thought it didn't make the list.
No. Crystal. Well, I didn't want to blow the reveal here. So we have crystals, stuffed animals, and yes, dream catcher. Dream catcher.
if you have a dream catcher and then you like right before bed you spin it and you're like, baby, we're gonna have sweet dreams tonight? Does that make it even more repelling?
This is a no-no. Dream catcher's a no-no as well.
I see those in car hanging from rearview mirrors.
Number 4 on the list. Number 4 on the list of things that will repel guys that women have in their homes. Number 4, you shake them up.
Snow globe?
Yes.
What year is this?
Yes.
Is this a toy store?
Guys don't want to see snow globes.
Yeah, of all
What
the
if it's
time.
Christmas?
All right, we got to grab some phone calls on this. All right, 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Would love to hear from women. Have you had any experience? Do you have any of these things? And maybe you've weirded guys out. Or maybe you haven't been able to put it together. And you're like, wait a minute, I have that. I have that. How many people have like all of the items that I've mentioned so far? What about a woman that has crystals, stuffed animals, dream catchers, snow globes? And what was the, who said live, laugh, love?
A texter did. And I also got a
Yep.
wedding dress from a texter.
And
That's a good one, too.
That is also on the list.
Wedding dress?
No,
Live,
live, laugh, love signs.
Stop it.
I swear. Look, what does that say right there? What does it say right there?
Live, laugh, love.
MJ.
Live, laugh, love signs also will chase guys away.
One time I rented a renter to one of our old houses.
Right.
And I went over one time. She was like a 31-year-old teacher, female, single. She had the house Disney'd out. She had,
Wait a minute, that's on the list.
Really? She had huge pictures of Mickey Mouse.
You guys are revealing the things on the list.
Sorry.
So no,
But that just came to me.
Disney memorabilia.
She had so much Disney stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow, you're so single.
That is another item on the list. It's Disney memorabilia.
Wow, that's
That
weird.
women that have like Disney stuff all over their house, it's a guy repellent.
Yeah, dude, it caught me off guard. I'm like, what's the matter with you?
My God, you guys have like
Sorry.
either directly or inadvertently revealed like half this list. Oh, and then framed pictures of yourself. If you have framed pictures of yourself all over your place, apparently that turns guys off as well.
What about a vision board?
What is that?
A vision
vision
board
board.
is like where you cut out the picture of the car you want and you put it on like a corkboard in your house.
Or your yacht,
Oh,
or
you
your
mean-
mansion.
Oh, like your wish list.
Oh, that would be terrible.
It's not a wish list. It's a vision board because then you're supposed to like
Look at it.
conform your mind to.
You manifest it.
You put it on your mirror when you're brushing your teeth and you're looking at this new Cadillac and you're thinking,
One day, if I work hard enough.
yeah, right.
And then finally,
Number 1 answer on the board, kids.
kids repel guys.
All right.
Hey, you go back to the lady's place and there's like a bunch of like kids in diapers lying around.
Who are you?
Hey, Daddy, are you my new daddy? Are you my new daddy? All right. Hey, I would love to hear from callers here. I'd love to hear from women. Has anything on this list of items in your house that repels guys, have any of these items struck a chord here? Or is there something else? I'd love to hear from guys. So maybe we should ask for guy calls as well. What is not on the list that repels you? So women, if you'd like to weigh in, do you have any issues with guys? And do you have one or all of these items in your house that apparently repel guys? Or women, any women that want to weigh in on this? 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. Or let's also have guys call in and tell us, what do you find repulsive? Or what repels you that you might see in a woman's house that you might be dating or whatever? All right, 800-990-1047. So we will open it up to guys asking, hey, what do you not want to see in a woman's apartment or house? 800-990-1047. Oh, did I say the final thing?
No, you didn't. I interrupted you.
Curling irons. Did I say that? I didn't.
What?
Rolling irons.
Curling irons left in the sink. So a guy goes to use the bathroom and there's like a curling iron that's just left in the sink.
I wouldn't care about that.
For whatever reason, that's a repellent allegedly. So
That guy's a little
all right,
sensitive.
let's go to phones. All right, phones are jammed up here, and now that we opened it up to guys, we're going to get some guy calls here. Let me grab, is it is it Janka? I want to pronounce it properly.
Yeah, I love your game.
Jaina.
I'm sorry. It's Janae?
Oh, it's not Jenga?
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't see. The E looked like a C. Maybe I need to get my eyes checked. Hey, Janae's in Valrico. Hey, Janae, welcome to the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. All right, so any observation on the list?
I have almost every single thing on that list.
Man.
Oh.
And?
I had like 150 Disney snow globes. I always put my curling iron in the sink, by the way. I have the Live, Laugh, Love. I have a beanie collection.
Dude.
And honestly, never deterred any man.
All right, so the guys haven't run out in horror screaming?
No, actually met a man who loved it and became more infatuated with Disney than me.
Yeah, but he probably has a whole little Star Wars figurine collection at his house at 45 years old.
You know where you really don't want to see all this stuff is at a guy's house. That would be terrifying.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Hey, what was that movie where the guy collected all the memorabilia and then somebody like opened up like rare boxes? What movie was that? You know what I'm talking about?
That wasn't 40-year-old virgin.
All right, so Janae, you have virtually everything on the list, and your guy issues are good.
Yeah, they're great, but I have a nice house, so maybe that helps.
All right, Janae, thanks for the call. I appreciate you listening. Let me grab Heather's in Clearwater. Hey, Heather, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
Yeah, so I don't have any of those items, but I think the last guy was a little scared when we went into the basement and I was hanging my previous boyfriend up, the one that broke up with me. So that might have scared him a little bit.
Hold on, you were wait a minute.
You murdered him?
Heather,
He's a robot.
Hold on, can you please explain what you're talking about? You were hanging your previous what?
She's going a long way for it.
Hold on, let her answer. What? Go ahead.
No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't hanging him up. I just thought that was funny.
I thought maybe it was a pic. I thought it was a picture or something.
I thought it was a doll.
Oh, I didn't think, voodoo doll. Yeah.
No. But no, I mean, I have a little baby monkey next to my bed, but that's about it. Nothing exciting.
Wait, so have you brought guys into the bedroom and you got a little baby monkey on your nightstand?
Yeah, that's it. But no, I haven't gotten anything that really repels them.
Heather, thank you very much. I'm sorry I didn't get your dead body joke.
It wasn't.
All right, Heather, have a great day.
We got it, Heather.
There's a reason why you didn't get it.
All right, hold on. Now the guys are calling in. All right, ladies, if you want to, the line just opened up. 800-990-1047. 800-990-1047. If you're just tuning in, we just went over a list of items that women have in their house or apartment or condo, whatever, that repel men. And I also asked guys, is there something that's not on the list that if you go to a woman's house and you're like, oh, my God, I got to get out of here? What's a turnoff? Grant is in St. Petersburg. Hey, Grant, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning, everybody. So, how about dead cats?
What?
That's just macabre.
Whoa.
That is macabre.
Are you talking like a stuffed cat?
No, I was flirting with this girl. She was a coworker. We were on the verge of starting to date, and she told me about the urns of her previous cats.
Okay. All right.
And she talks to them at night.
So she has a collection of her former living cats. She has the ashes of old pet cats in urns in her bedroom like a shrine?
And she talks to them at night. And I went a different direction at that point.
Good for you.
So, Grant, I have to tell you, this call ended up really, really interesting. But when you start off with dead cats, I thought there was just rotting cat carcasses all over the house.
Grant, thanks for the call, buddy. Let's grab Travis is in Arcadia. Hey, Travis, you're on the MJ Morning Show. What's a deal killer? You go to a woman's place, and what do you see that's a deal killer?
Porcelain dolls.
Oh.
Creepy.
Oh, because some of those, Roxanne just said creepy. Yeah, go ahead.
I had an ex who, I moved in. She moved in with me, and she brought in her complete doll collection, and they sat in my bedroom closet. But we don't have a door on the closet, so it's just a space in the wall. And every night, 20, 30 eyes. Pairs of eyes, that's creepy.
Isn't there like a horror movie where like creepy porcelain dolls were part of the horror movie? I'm pretty sure I saw something like that. Hey, Travis, thanks for the call. Jim is in Sefner. Hey, Jim, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, what's creepy about something you might see in a woman's place?
Well, to tell you the truth, there's nothing creepy about it.
All right, so you have no issue with dream catchers, snow globes, live, laugh, love signs, and crystals, you stuffed animals. You have no issue with any of these items in a woman's place.
No, dude, it's I have been divorced since 1904, and if you're trying to look for a woman,
Hold on. You've been
What?
Did you just say you've been divorced since 1904?
Yes, sir.
Do you mean 2004?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he's not 110 years old.
I'm hanging up
You're
on this
off by
guy.
100 years.
All right, thanks for the call. All right, one more guy, then I'm going to go back to the women. All right, Ryan is next on the MJ Morning Show on Q105. All right, Ryan, what's a deal killer? What's creepy if you see it in a woman's place?
I'm going to say the color pink.
Really?
I had an ex-girlfriend. Her entire bedroom was pink. Her whole bedroom set was pink. Her car was pink. Her towels were pink. Everything was pink. The
She an
whole
Avon
place.
lady?
I mean, or Mary Kay.
Mary
Froggy.
Kay, sorry.
That joke would have been funny
Yeah,
if
did
she
she-
got the
did-
right cosmetic
damn it.
company.
Yeah, did she? What'd you say, Frog?
I said, is she an Avon
Oh,
lady?
yeah, you should have said.
Terrible.
You should have said, does she have the Mary Kay pink Cadillac in the driveway?
I didn't know that was a Mary Kay.
I don't know if they still.
Cadillac.
I don't know if they still
Just a
do that.
regular-
Well, what did you say, Ryan? Go ahead.
It wasn't even a Cadillac, though. It was just a regular pink Mercedes.
Hold on, wait. Hang on.
Wow.
She had. Wait a minute. She had a pink Mercedes.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh no! Come on, really?
Yeah.
You-
Everything about her life was pink.
Yeah.
She had a pink Mercedes. Oh my God! All right, thanks for the call. And then you walk in and Pink is playing, right? Yeah. That's playing on the
party started.
that's blasting on the stereo.
I'm coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what is this?
So this is my bedroom.
What song is this? Oh, this is Pink.
I get it.
Oh, yeah, Pink. All right,
Get this. Oh.
let's go back to the women now. So we're done with a few guys. Wanda is next on the MJ Morning Show in Newport Richie. Hey, Wanda, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi.
All right, you want to weigh in on creepy things that guys see in women's places?
Well, in my living room, I have 3 dream catchers because it's all Navajo. If I have themed rooms.
So wait a minute, you don't have one dream catcher, you have 3 dream catchers?
Yes, on my walls.
You missed it, MJ.
What?
Wanda, did you say that you have themed rooms in your house?
Yes, I do.
Wow.
Oh, good catch,
All right,
Pastor.
all right. So wait a minute, what
You have
what
an
are
Elvis room?
What are the themes?
I have the the Navajo room, which is the living room.
Okay.
My kitchen is, wine and grapes, and I have a sign that says, live well, love well, laugh well. My master bedroom is all Asian.
What, like wontons?
No.
You got like what?
You're sleeping
You got-
on a couple of
Oh,
carry-on
yeah.
What do you have, like chicken lo mein on the walls? What's
All right. So you bring a guy back to the bedroom. Do you crack open a fortune cookie to figure out what's going to be happening tonight?
Do you have a
No, I don't
Tunisian
have any of
toilet?
those. Maybe I should. It might work.
now? If you bring a guy back and he's in your bedroom, do you like role play and you say, "All right, you're going to be General Tsao"?
And then you spread sesame
No,
seeds all
I
over
do,
him?
I do not make him or I put on a Mulan outfit.
You say, hey, let me see that egg roll, baby.
All right, what?
I had to do the Disney bit there.
All right.
All right, hold on. What did you say? I missed that. What was the last thing you said?
I said I don't make him or I put on a Mulan outfit.
Okay, all right. Now, are there any other
Yeah.
themes that you're working on that might be introduced into your home anytime soon?
Well, my granddaughter's bedroom is all Disney.
What's your bathroom theme?
Yeah, do you have a bathroom theme?
Willy Wonka.
The bathroom sister basically leaves seashells.
That's gross, Froggy.
For so many reasons.
No, one reason. One
Wanda,
reason.
thanks for the call.
One reason. Roxanne.
Let me grab. Yes,
that's the reason, Roxanne.
Let me grab Kate. Hey, Kate, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi there.
All right, Kate, observations of the list of things in women's houses that turn guys off.
So I have a friend in college up in Missouri, and she's obsessed with, like, they're called squishmallows. They're like stuffed animals that look like pillows.
I've seen those. I had those for my kids.
Yeah, my daughter has one.
I don't understand. She has at least like 50 on her bed.
50 on her bed?
They're hanging from the walls. They're everywhere.
So you bring a guy. Is she married or just dating?
Well, she's in college, so she's just dating around.
So a college. Gotcha. So what happens? You bring a guy back and you got, what are they? What?
So it's like
what are they called?
They're called squishmallows, and it's a very, very soft, kind of like an oval-shaped round creature, and it looks like a fox, or I think my daughter has like a unicorn or a bug or something.
A squishmallow.
Squish.
And how did your friend do with the guys?
I don't know. I'm scared to ask her. I'm thinking, like, does she just, like, shove them all on the floor?
Oh, my God.
Katie, I'll tell you right now, you go back to a college girl's dorm and she has a bunch of squishmallows, she's getting along just fine.
You know, I got to be honest. When I was in college, you did have some. We were in a co-ed. We were in a co-ed dorm, and there were like some of the young women, some of the girls that had the stuffed animals all over their bed, and I just thought, you're 18, 19, 20 years old, get past the stuffed animals at this point, will you please?
That's kind of the transition period where it still has some cuteness to it if you're in college.
All right, one more, and then we're moving on. Hey, Kate, thanks for the call. I appreciate it. How about Susan? Susan, last say on this before we move on. Susan, you're on the MJ Morning Show. Hi.
Hi.
All right, what do you think about the list of items that women have in their houses that repel men? And for those that are just tuning in, on the list, women, if you have these things in your home, these are possible men repellents. Crystals, stuffed animals, dream catchers, snow globes, curling irons left in the sink, live, laugh, love signs. And then rounding out the list, we've got framed photos of yourself and then Disney memorabilia. All right, last word on this, Susan. Go ahead.
You have women that collect Cabbage Patch dolls,
Yeah.
clowns, and the one to top it off is pictures of the woman and her ex, whether it's a boyfriend or a husband, hanging all over the house.
Yeah, pictures of the ex. I can see that.
Yeah, probably not a good thing if you're trying to attract a new guy. Now, Susan, do you know people or you that partake in this activity of which you describe?
I know people that does, yes.
Yeah, well, there you go. All right, Susan, thanks for checking in today. Look at that. Phone's just exploded on that thing.
I can't even tell you how many good things we came up with on the text line.
All right, well, go ahead.
Bazillions.
Folks that did not call in, they can always text at 800-990-1047. What are some of the items?
Lava lamps, dirty dishes in the sink and dirty laundry on the floor, bedazzled handcuffs, boyfriend's
bedazzled handcuffs.
I would think that might be an attractive kind of thing for guys.
Let's go.
Yeah. You go to a woman's place, she's got bedazzled handcuffs, dangling from her bedpost.
Yes,
That's why I always carry a handcuff key.
You're already rounding second base on that one.
And the thing is, with most of the stuff that was on your list, MJ, if the woman can just hide that part of herself, get the guy, and then have kids with him, then she can bring all of that back into her life through her children, like all the Disney, the pink rooms, all that stuff.
Yeah, live with your kids.
What was that movie? What was that kind of like dark comedy horror thing where the bachelor party went bad and the guy gets handcuffed to the bed? That was like a recent movie. The last
Hangover?
No, last couple of years.
Guy gets handcuffed to the bed.
Yeah. Festa, Google real quick before
I don't want to type in movie where a guy gets handcuffed to the bed. You don't know what's going to come up.
Go to Google.
Yes.
Movie. Bachelor party. Guy gets handcuffed to the bed.
That's a whole genre.
I love the movie. I thought the movie was. Michelle hated the movie. Michelle couldn't stand the movie. Bachelor party. handcuffed to bed.
Dude.
And then the guy dies. It's crazy. It was no.
No,
It's not coming up. Hold on.
Did you dream this?
No. Michelle hated the movie, and I loved it. And the movie had a great buzz. All right, hold on a minute.
Oh, God.
Hang on a minute. Let me call Michelle. Hang on.
Promising Young Woman?
Oh yeah, that yes. I don't need to call Michelle. That was
okay.
it. It was Promising Young Woman.
Yeah, I watched that movie upon your recommendation.
Remember, she dressed up like a nurse?
Yes, and I liked the majority of the movie, but the ending was terrible.
Don't spoil it.
Oh, I thought it was great. Promising Young Woman. I loved that movie, and Michelle hated the
Very
thing.
disturbing.
Oh, people are calling. Andrew's giving me all the phones lit up, and people are calling up. Were they guessing the right movie? Was that? Were they guessing Promising Young Woman?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people have seen it.
All right, so Andrew's still on the phone. He's shaking his head.
I'll do my Andrew impression.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.